Cat got your tongue? Not ours. Welcome to the show. Today, we're going to be having a very exciting guest on. He's got some interplanetary drama, tales of war. We're going to talk about the Talk to a podcast, because who isn't? And we're going to talk about maybe something a little inappropriate, so kids might want to leave halfway through, the P. Diddy parties and what they mean to our guest right here. So, we're going to cut to the intro and... Hello everybody, this is our guest here. He's going to start off talking about some interplanetary drama, something that's very near and dear to my heart because I did grow up on a different planet. You might not notice it because I blend in pretty well. I had my skin dyed white from blue. It was a different thing. It's a whole cultural thing over there. But our guest here, so fill me in on what are my people doing on my home planet?
Right now, there's a big protest going on for the Glorpion 5 mines right now.
There's 5 mines now?
Yeah, there's 5 mines now.
Wow.
They decided to add one more because, Schlepplan production wasn't as good as it, was previously in the past, so they decided to add one more.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I know the Schlepplan was booming whenever I was a kid. There was only 3 mines, so it seems like they've added, 2 mines since I left the planet?
Yeah, they wanted to, again, they wanted just to boost production and, they want to get more, workers in the mines as well, because most of the people of Schlepplan, what was it, 9, right? Schlepplan 9, they decided, our population is expanding, and so they need more workers and they need more money, and they just want to expand and conquer other planets.
And the interesting thing is too, you mentioned expansion. They're not just going outwards, everybody. I want you to understand, they're going up physically. They're expanding upwards. They're getting taller, they're getting more dangerous, and that is why there's a war going on, because there's very tall people in the mines that it cannot fit, and they want taller mines, and the government is just not having it.
That's right. Again, we just really want to protect ourselves from other species. Like, I know the Schlepplans, they are a very, very nasty species.
Very nasty.
They decided they also want to conquer planets, and we're just helping. We're just like trying to
You said
help
helping.
them along.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now I was under the impression that you were against them.
No, I'm
Okay,
very for them.
Thank
Yeah.
goodness, because
No,
that is my home
no,
planet.
That's your home planet. Okay.
I was getting ready for a war. This morning I put on war paint. I took it off, because I thought maybe it'd be a little bit risky to put on the show. But it was something that I was thinking, like, this is going to be a big event. This might be a fight. But I'm glad to hear that you're on my side.
No, yeah, 100%. Oh, I have to ask though, what's your favorite war paint? Like, I know I like to have the horns. I love to just like have the spike running through my chest. It really gets all the people going, and it's scary. They're scared.
Very freaky, very freaky. I have to say, I like the horn that goes straight through my nose and then up into the top of my head, but it kind of hurts after a while.
Yeah.
It definitely stings. But the thing I have to say the most, my favorite is definitely the shoe with the spike on it. Great for kicking. It's not really a war paint, but it's more of a tactic.
Oh yeah, and it really scares the children because you'll be just running around the hometown and you'll just be going like rah all the time, and the spikes will be coming out all over your chest, and then the children run away. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
And it really fuels and drives what our economy is and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And now that we have those mines.
I have to cut you off right there. You talked about kids, and we're going to talk about kids after this because the kids are talking about Talk to a.
Get ready for your life to change forever. As you walk through the doors of Gamers Grove, you'll instantly be aware that everything is about to change. Come and get more dice than you could possibly imagine. More figurines than you could possibly fathom.
This is bodaciously gnarly.
And more board games than your soul could possibly handle.
Tubular.
Gamers Grove, where the coolest of dreams come true.
Bubbles Wash House. Clean, courteous.
Good morning, welcome to Bubbles.
Good morning.
And always there for you. Bubbles Wash House has the best laundry services in Huntsville and has been recognized by the Huntsville Item for its excellence. We offer the cleanest and most modern machines available, a wide variety of laundry supplies, and employees who make those big loads of breeze thanks to our wash, dry, fold service. And best of all, you can pay for all of this with the easy and convenient Speed Queen app. Bubbles Wash House, the best in town.
Hi, can you scan your barcode for me, please?
Of course.
Okay. Looks like your books are ready, Rosa. All right, here you go.
Right on time. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Did you find everything you were looking for?
I did. I even got these Nintendo Switch controllers.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's
Yeah, I didn't
amazing
know.
what you find in the bookstore.
Of course.
Huh? Here you are.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You as well.
Sucks, but Talk to It doesn't because she spit on that thing. So let's get started. The most important thing I have to say about Talk to It is it's an hour-long episode, and there is maybe 3 to 4 minutes of actually like entertaining quality content, and it's only quality content because it's so bad. You can only watch it ironically, and that's the only enjoyment I've gotten out of it. That's the only thing I've seen about people enjoying it. And you're actually a huge fan. You said that Haley Welch is something that you aspire to be. You've been practicing spitting now?
Yeah, I've been practicing spitting every day when I'm on the street. I'm walking to work. I see a random homeless person and I go Haktua, and everyone around me just says, "Wow, that is so brave." And you know what I mean?
It is very brave.
It is very brave, and I hope to be doing that every day. I hope to become like Haley Welch. I want to be on her podcast, and I'm hoping that she'll recognize me so that I can do Haktua and spit on that thing to her. And you know what I mean? And it's a really cool kind of concept, and I wanna be on the podcast.
You also said you want to be like her. Now, I think that's going to be kind of a tough thing for you to do because I don't want to, push my lines here, but you're way prettier than her.
Well, why? Thank you. It's a, man. I don't know how to respond to that. I am pretty.
Don't blush, because then I will, and then
I
well,
am pretty. I
sparks will
am
fly,
pretty,
so.
but I'll never be as pretty as her, though.
Oh, you're
yeah,
too humble.
it's cool. But if
How
I could
sweet is
have
this guy?
Yeah, thank you. If I could have my own Talk to It podcast, the Talk to Tua, you know what I mean, and just leech off of her, you know what I'm saying, and get that fame from her, and maybe we can just both be partners, and I could maybe marry her one day, and we can have little Talk to It kids, and they could also, go on and have their own little Talk to It podcast, you know what I mean,
yeah.
so they can spit on that thing as well.
That'd maybe be one to a many podcasts. Am I right?
It might be, but we have a wide audience. There's 8 billion people on this planet now, so if we can get maybe 3 of my children and maybe I don't know, split the 8 billion people in half to
8
watch
billion
it.
and 3.
8 million and 3. That's right. Yep, that's correct. That's
That's
and
amazing.
their children hopefully will continue the line of Talk to It. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like a Talk to It empire, a legacy
Amazing.
to expand.
So I'm thinking if you're going to talk about building an empire and it has to do with spitting, have you reached out to any big tobacco corporations that we love on this show?
Oh yeah, Marble is probably one of the biggest tobacco corporations right now, and we're just trying to get everyone to start smoking.
Really?
Yeah.
So they're starting to smoke, but it's based on spitting on that thing.
Yep.
Is it going to be some sort of dip cigarette, or is it
Oh.
just cigarette? They're going to switch to the cigarette direction.
It's going to be a dip cigarette. So what you're going to
Amazing.
do, hopefully we'll have some type of cigarette. I'll next time I come on the show, we'll definitely bring it. But
And
what
we
you
won't
do-
try it at home, guys.
Yeah, nope.
We won't try it at home.
Nope,
We'll just
nope.
try it here on the show.
Yeah, we'll do it because it's exploding right now. So what you do is you kind of spit on the cigarette and then dip it into some tobacco and then you smoke it. So
Wow.
you're getting both tobacco from both times. And it's really fun, and hopefully it catches on.
Does it have some sort of like potassium at the end to ignite when you spit on it? Is it some sort of chemical reaction, or how does that work?
So the liquid basically infuses with the cigarette, and when you smoke it,
Yeah.
you get like the extra flavoring. So it's basically the spit follicles in your mouth.
Now, will there be Haley Welch flavored dip
Oh
cigarettes?
yeah, oh yeah. Well, we'll have like mango. We'll have strawberry. We'll even have tobacco flavored tobacco, if that makes sense.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we're going to be coming back in just a short bit to try out those cigarettes, not at home, and we'll see you guys in a moment.
Hey, I'm Tiffany Cochran, and I am one of the co-owners of Volume Music. We have another store in the Woodlands, but this is our first store in Huntsville. You want to come in? Okay, so we have vintage t-shirts up here. Behind you, we have brand new t-shirts here. We carry a full line of records, new and used. So over here is rock, working its way over here. And one of my favorite albums, Marvelous 3. I love this band, vintage 2000s power punk pop rock. Look them up if you don't know who they are. Then you come around here and we have metal, a big metal section. It's growing every day. Come around here, we have a jazz selection, reggae, soundtracks, hip hop, coming around this way, and soul. And if you have not heard, let me find it. This new Black Pumas record, it is excellent. Trust me. Okay, what else do we have? Full line of CDs, working its way all down this way and all down the wall behind you. Really cool patches. And some rockin' band pins. I love Nirvana. Back here, we have country, new, and blues, and holidays. And one of the greatest records, a really good record that just released that I absolutely love. Let me find it. The new Chris Stapleton record. Excellent, excellent. We have used records. We have our own Volume Music t-shirts, socks, and tote baskets, or tote bags. We have misheard lyric, tumblers, some magazines, and some posters.
Bubbles Wash House. Clean, courteous,
Good morning. Welcome to Bubbles.
Good morning.
and always there for you. Bubbles Wash House has the best laundry services in Huntsville and has been recognized by the Huntsville Item for its excellence. We offer the cleanest and most modern machines available, a wide variety of laundry supplies, and employees who make those big loads of breeze thanks to our wash, dry, fold service. And best of all, you can pay for all of this with the easy and convenient Speed Queen app. Bubbles Wash House, the best in town.
So guys, as you know, I used to be blue, but now I'm not. And so why do lizards be green for real though? Like, are they green? I've never seen one. I've only been on this planet for a few years now. As an expert, why do lizards be green like that?
For real, on no cap. They do be green. The reason why they do be green is because, you know, they live in a green environment.
Leaves and such?
Yeah, leaves and such.
With the tree to match?
With the tree to match, for real.
Stellar.
Yeah, stellar. So one of the things that I like to say when people, why do they ask why lizards are green? Again, it's the tree and it's the environment because they got the camouflage. They got that camo.
Oh,
they got that sick camouflage. They grinded enough in the real world that they got to like the third tier. Of the battle pass. Like,
wow.
Yeah, they got the battle pass.
They got the Peter Griffin.
They got the Peter Griffin.
So they do be green like
Yeah,
Peter
they do
Griffin
be
got the green pants on, then the trees be green with the leaves and
yep,
such
yep.
too?
They got the nice.
Stellar.
Yeah. They would be cranking 90s all the time too. One of the things that I did like was though that the lizards they be singing all the time because
Lizards do be singing.
They do be singing.
Car insurance.
Yeah, car insurance. Oh my gosh, Geico. Geico's a great guy. I met him
do be
one
green
time.
too.
He do be green. He's the greenest of the greens. You know, I want to say that though, if you're ever looking for car insurance, make sure to do Geico. Geico is a great car insurance. Have you seen their commercials though?
I have seen a couple, but you actually, I mean, I don't know if I'm speaking out of school here, but you are in a commercial, you got to meet the lizard.
Yep.
That's why you're an expert. You saw a real green lizard in real life. You want to tell us about that experience?
So whenever he went up to me, he went and it was a bit of a British accent.
Bit of a British accent,
I wanna say-
semi-cultural, very ethnic.
Yeah, very other. He's talking to me about car insurance. I'm like, yeah, man, whatever, man. I didn't really care at first,
Yeah.
but then he said something to me, and what he said to me was like so profound. He said that the reason why he's green is because of how he was born. So he was born green.
He was born
born green. He didn't camouflage. Like, I know I told y'all
He didn't
was
grind?
Nope, he didn't grind.
Wow, so
He-
it's kind of a silver spoon.
He's
sort
kind of a he's kind of a silver
Is he
spoon.
spoiled? Does it show through, or like is he kind of a brat?
He's not really a brat. He's
Wow, that's
really nice.
awesome. I
Yeah.
love to hear a cool green celebrity.
Same.
Born green, stayed
Yeah.
green.
Oh yeah, he's won the battle royale too a couple
No
of
way.
times. Yeah, 100%.
So he cranks That's
cranks
awesome.
90s, yeah.
I didn't know lizards were so cool
Yeah,
like
lizards
that.
are awesome,
I mean, I
man.
knew they do be green like that though, but I didn't know they'd be cool like that
yeah,
too.
he's got the Fortnite skin. He's got the lizard Fortnite skin.
He's got the lizard Fortnite
Yeah,
skin.
he's got the lizard
That's awesome.
Fortnite-
So that's tier 4. I'm
Yep.
pretty sure, did he have a Nerf account or like a grief account that he got the...
Yeah, he was way too good, so he had to
Oh,
like
they-
get another account.
Yeah,
you know what I
okay,
mean?
Yeah. He
You know
killed
those
Ninja
people.
in one too many lobbies. You know,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
blow up his spot.
People
Happens
always
all the time.
recognizing him.
Happens all the time.
Yeah, 100%.
So I think the most interesting part about being in the commercial is you actually got to say the tagline this time around. You took it away from the lizard. You picked him up. It's kind of a weird direction for the company to go. I don't know if you guys have seen this commercial yet, but in the commercial, he got to pick up the lizard and he chucked him behind him. The lizard landed in a trash can. Not a green trash can, which I thought was kind of fitting.
Yeah.
And then you're the new spokesman. You're the new green lizard.
Yep. We're just gonna keep it green, but we're gonna go away from the lizard. We want to
Really?
make it an elephant.
A green elephant.
Yep, a
That's
green
so
elephant.
cool. A
Yep.
brand fresh new take.
Yep, fresh.
Can't miss it. I mean,
Nope.
like, what's bigger than an elephant?
Right? 100%. That's because we want we want car insurance. We want it to be big. We want it to be better. We're
Big,
gonna
better cars.
Yep,
too.
better cars.
Diesel. Y'all are all pro
Yep,
diesel
yep.
over there, right?
Yeah, still keeping the green. We want to make car insurance video games. We want to make car insurance battle passes. We want to make products, cigarettes, all that kind of good stuff.
Are
you
they
know?
also going to be green still? Or
Yes.
y'all gonna, oh, that's awesome. That's so cool.
Yep.
I love a good, strong, branding and identity for a company. That's so cool.
100%.
And what's more of an elephant in the room, a green elephant in the room, if you will, than not having insurance, not having car insurance for your diesel guzzling, big red Mack truck.
Strong Americans. Americans are very strong, and everyone
are.
should have car insurance. Because if you don't have one, what are you doing? Like, what if I accidentally like run into you? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
true.
Like, am I gonna pay for it all? No.
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 No,
The
insurance will. The green
insurance
lizard will.
The green.
I guess
the
not a
green
green
elephant will.
Guys, if you see any green elephants, let us know. Thank you so much for tuning in. We had so many fun things to talk about. I'm getting a little bit sick from all the cool Haley Welch cigarettes we had, but I mean, I may be speaking for myself. You
Yeah.
said something about that too.
Yeah.
Guys, stay safe, stay fun, and don't smoke the cigarettes.
Get ready for your life to change forever. As you walk through the doors of Gamers Grove, you'll instantly be aware that everything is about to change. Come and get more dice than you could possibly imagine. More figurines than you could possibly fathom.
This is bodaciously gnarly.
And more board games than your soul could possibly handle.
Tubular.
Gamers Grove, where the coolest of dreams come true.
Bubbles Wash House. Clean, courteous,
Good morning. Welcome to Bubbles.
Good morning.
and always there for you. Bubbles Wash House has the best laundry services in Huntsville and has been recognized by the Huntsville Item for its excellence. We offer the cleanest and most modern machines available, a wide variety of laundry supplies, and employees who make those big loads of breeze thanks to our wash, dry, fold service. And best of all, you can pay for all of this with the easy and convenient Speed Queen app. Bubbles Wash House, the best in town.
Hi, can you scan your barcode for me, please?
Of course.
Okay. Looks like your books are ready, Rosa. All right, here you go.
Right on time. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Did you find everything you were looking for?
I did. I even got these Nintendo Switch controllers.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's
Yeah, I didn't
amazing
know.
what you find in the bookstore.
Of course.
Here you are.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You as well.
Hi, I'm Tanner with Huntsville TV, and we're here with Savannah. So we're at Cafe Texan, and this place isn't just a cafe. Can you tell us a little bit more about what we have here?
Sure. So this is a cafe and a museum. It is the oldest cafe in Texas. It's been open since 1936, so it's a little bit special in that way. I mean, the restaurant itself is very old, but the building is also almost 100 years old. So I think we have something a little bit unique here because I've never heard of a cafe and a museum in the same building. I don't know about you, but I haven't found anything like this that exists. But so yeah, we're a little bit unique.
Me and Blake have been here a good couple of times, sometimes with our, you know, I guess if I could count, maybe like, 5 or 6. And this is this guy's first time here. If I had to pick one thing that's on the menu that I really liked, they have the side of like whipped potatoes that are really good. I love a good mashed potato. Nothing says America like mashed potatoes. Oh man, the atmosphere is amazing. Like the museum and very historical. You get the silent films that are, and as a film person, I appreciate little stuff like that. And you can tell it's very clean and very comforting and very warm atmosphere, I would say.
We have a lot of like private events and things like that. We just started opening for dinner, which is something that we're really excited about, and we want to make sure that the public knows about. We are open Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturday evenings from 5 to 9. So that's kind of exciting, and we do our best to stay involved in the community as much as possible. You know, every event that the town puts on, we want to be there. We want to, you know, have our name out there. So.
Guys, welcome back. We actually ran out of the Haley Welch cigarettes. We smoked them all during the break. So instead, we're going to be talking about the Diddy party that we both went to this weekend. So the Diddy party was actually, okay, a couple of you people might be thinking something. It is not what you're thinking. It was a dog's birthday party. Diddy the dog, not what you're thinking about. Get your head out of the freaking gutters, guys. So the Diddy party, there was about 15 million dogs out there today. They were running buck wild, quite frankly. The grass died. It smelled so bad. There was pee everywhere, dog poop everywhere. And I'm honestly upset that my backyard got ruined by the Diddy party.
Honestly, when I was there, you know, I was a little bit overwhelmed by the amount of dogs because I saw Brian Griffin was there. I saw Courage the Cowardly Dog. He was there. He was one of my favorites.
I didn't see him.
You didn't
I
see
got
him?
to meet Brian. Oh my God, lifelong dream of mine to meet
Really?
Brian Griffin.
Me too.
It was amazing. His hands were so strong. It was awesome.
Yeah, he was talking about his book, Faster Than the Speed of Love. It's a really good book. I don't know if you ever read that or watched Family Guy at all. He does such a great act. He's a great actor.
Very true.
Brian Griffin.
Friend of the show, Brian Griffin.
Oh yeah, shout out to him. Another one of my favorite ones, I saw Scooby-Doo there.
Wow.
Scooby-Doo, yeah, he was there with his friend Shaggy, because you know he didn't want them to come alone.
Shaggy was on the block list, so I didn't know he actually made it in. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I need to talk to somebody about that, I guess, after the show. Yeah. Shaggy was really there?
Yeah, Shaggy was there. He was there with Scooby-Doo, and they were both having Scooby snacks, man. It was just a good time. They were sharing their Scooby snacks, too, which is surprising to me.
They shared the Scooby?
Yep, because every time I meet them, they never share them. And the one time I just saw them there, I should have went over. I should have went over and say, hey, you know, Shaggy, Scooby, y'all mind if I get some Scooby snacks? And they would have invited me
I have security cameras to keep Shaggy off of...
See, you're missing out, man.
I had no idea, dude. I gotta talk to my lawyer after
Yeah.
this. Shaggy was not supposed to be there.
What? He wasn't supposed to be there. I thought, Scooby-Doo invited him, so we all said,
No, there's
yeah,
no
let's go.
+1s. He was the only one on the block list. Did Velma show up?
Yeah, Velma was there.
Okay, good. She was invited. She was
Okay,
invited.
good. Okay.
Sweet. Well, that's awesome. I'm
Yeah.
glad to hear that he was there. Hopefully he had a good time.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo was awesome. He's really cool. A little bit darker in person, I thought. He was more of like a, kind of like a...
Right?
That sounds really
He
bad.
wasn't scared, was he?
Yeah, I didn't mean it to come out that way.
Oh, okay. No, you're good. He wasn't scared, though, was he? Scooby-Doo?
No, he didn't go. I have a long hallway. I was hoping he would go door to door, back and forth.
Same.
He didn't do it.
He
I
didn't
tried
do
to
it.
spook him. I had 15 masks. I scared him around the property.
Did he run in place, though, whenever he
did run in place.
The
There
run
was
in place.
a huge Subway sandwich out in the front yard.
Yeah. Yes,
Took off.
that's
It was a puff of smoke. It was amazing.
Such a classic
So
Scooby-Doo.
cool.
The gang was there, but Shaggy wasn't there because we blocked him. Did they at least solve some sort of mystery?
I think so. The mystery was, is it Diddy's actual birthday? No one knew. We found this dog out in the park. We didn't even know how old he was. We think it's a dog. It might have been a coyote of some sort. And, okay, I didn't get to talk to Scooby-Doo after this. Did you hear if it was Diddy the dog's actual birthday?
Yeah, I did hear. I heard from... What?
And it... Yes or no?
Yes.
Let's go!
Yes,
I'm
yes.
so happy. So how old did Diddy turn?
He turned 50. He's an old dog. He's really the oldest
dog.
dog.
Or human years?
Dog years.
Wow.
Yeah, the oldest living dog in the world.
That is the oldest living dog in the
That
world.
is the oldest living dog, and I was surprised. You know who he's friends with, too?
No.
P. Diddy. Yep, that's insane to me.
Maybe you need to cut ties with this dog.
I know.
What a coincidence.
No one
that they had
told
the
me,
same
so
name.
maybe next time we should probably have known before we have set that up. This is not...
Actually, that's so interesting. He's also friends with Miley Cyrus, a very cool celebrity that has never done anything bad.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard Miley Cyrus is not that cool, actually. I
Wait, for
heard
real?
that she was involved with Hawk 2, a podcast. Yep.
Are you serious?
Yep, 100%. And I'm still jealous about it.
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
actually messed up.
Yeah.
Because you and Hannah Montana knew each other.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know
knew
if
each
you and
other.
Miley Cyrus are very cool, but they're kind of like related. I figured that maybe you would like socially ladder your way up to the Talk to a podcast, but she didn't help you with that at all?
No. She just went up to her, and I was still sad. And I feel like we're getting a little bit off topic. So
Yeah, just a little-
just
but,
a
you know,
little
it's
bit.
a relaxed
okay,
fit, it's a
but
relaxed fit.
back to the Diddy party.
Yeah.
Like we said, we saw a lot of dogs. You know who I saw? Weirdly enough, what?
I hope it wasn't P. Diddy, guys.
No.
We got to wrap it right
Yeah,
there.
no.
I'm very sorry, everybody. But, come back tomorrow. We're going to have a lot of cool topics, such as do lizards actually shed their skin, and why are they so green like that?
Mm-hmm.